Do you know that there are just 3 words standing between you and the kind of abundance you've been praying for? 3 simple words that once you begin to use them correctly can unlock more blessings, opportunities, and peace than years of hard work ever could. You might think I'm exaggerating, but I promise I'm not. Most people chase abundance with their hands when all along it's been waiting for them to use their voice. Now, before I reveal these words, let's be honest. Life can feel like an uphill climb sometimes. You work, you strive, you try to stay positive, but the bills still come, the doors still close, and the dreams still seem out of reach. It's frustrating, isn't it? You see others thriving and wonder, what am I missing? You're doing your best, but it's like abundance skips your name on the list. You may even start believing you're just unlucky or that the universe has favorites. But here's the truth. It's not that abundance. It's that abundance responds only to those who speak its language. And the good news, that language isn't complicated. It's built around just 3 words that realign you with the flow of everything you've been chasing. Before we get to them, let's talk about why this even matters. You see, abundance isn't something that suddenly appears when you earn more money or find the perfect opportunity. Abundance is a frequency. It's the feeling of trust, peace, and openness that draws wealth, health, and love toward you like a magnet. The problem is most people are tuned into the wrong channel. They're broadcasting scarcity, fear, worry, doubt, and then wondering why they keep attracting more of it. Imagine you're a radio trying to catch a signal. If the abundance station is broadcasting on 98.7 FM, but your thoughts are stuck on 88.3 FM, it doesn't matter how loud you turn the volume up, you'll never hear the right music. The universe isn't ignoring you. You're just out of tune. Those 3 words I'm about to share will help you. Why most people's words block their blessings. Change the channel. Now, here's the first word. Thank you. I know it sounds almost too simple, doesn't it? But gratitude is the master key to every locked door in your life. Most people spend their days saying, I want, I need, or I don't have. But when you start saying thank you, even before the blessings arrive, you flip the switch from lack to abundance. You start telling the universe, I already have what I need and I'm ready for more. Think about how it feels when someone thanks you genuinely. Don't you feel more inclined to help them again? Gratitude works the same way with life. Every thank you is a magnet that pulls in more to be thankful for. But here's where people get it wrong. They only say, thank you when something big happens. You get a raise. You say thank you. You find a parking spot. Thank you. But abundance listens to your everyday attitude, not just your highlight reel. You have to start saying thank you for times everything. Risk. Thank you for the breath in my lungs. Thank you for the food on my plate. Thank you for the lesson inside this challenge. Because the moment you start thanking even the small things, the big things start lining up. Gratitude multiplies whatever it touches. Here's a simple exercise you can start right now. Each morning before you touch your phone or think about your to-do list, say thank you for 3s. Don't overthink it. It could be your warm bed, your heartbeat, or even the fact that you woke up. This tiny habit tells the universe, I am ready for another day of receiving. Now, Let's move to the second word. I am. These two words carry creative power beyond what most people realize. Every time you say I am, you're giving the universe a direct order. I am tired. I am broke. I am unlucky. Those aren't just complaints. They're blueprints, and the universe, ever faithful, says as you wish. When you understand the power of I am, you'll stop using it carelessly. You'll begin to treat it like sacred speech, because every I am plants a seed, the science and spirit behind vibrational commands, and what you plant you will harvest. So instead of I am struggling, try I am learning. Instead of I am broke, say I am open to financial increase. Instead of I am lonely, say I am surrounded by love in unseen ways. Your subconscious doesn't argue. It simply obeys. The words you attach to I am become your self-image. And your self-image becomes your reality. So if you want to unlock abundance, you must become the person who already has it in your thoughts, words, and feelings. Try this for a week. Whenever you catch yourself speaking negatively about yourself, pause and correct it. Turn I can't into I can. Turn I'm afraid into I'm courageous. It may feel unnatural at first, but it's like reprogramming your inner computer. Eventually, the new settings replace the old ones. Now, the third word is the one that brings it all together. Yes. Thank you opens the door. I am creates the identity, and yes allows abundance to walk in. Many people unknowingly block abundance because they keep saying no, not verbally but energetically. They say no to opportunities because of fear, no to love because of past pain, no to wealth because of guilt. But abundance can't enter where it's not invited. Saying yes doesn't mean saying yes to everything people demand of you. It means saying yes to life, to possibilities, to growth, to expansion. It's saying, yes, I believe something good is happening even when I can't see it yet. If gratitude is the magnet and I am is the blueprint, then yes is the door swing wide open. So let's put it how to align your energy before you speak together in practice. Here's your daily formula for unlocking abundance. Step 1. Start your morning with thank you. Speak gratitude before anything else. Feel it deeply. Gratitude raises your vibration instantly. Step 2. Throughout the day, guard your I am. Every time you say it, imagine you're creating a brick in the foundation of your life. Build wisely. Step 3. When opportunities or even challenges appear, whisper yes. Even if you don't understand it yet, even if it scares you, yes is how you signal faith. That invisible bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Now, I can hear some of you thinking, this all sounds good, but how can 3 words change my life? Let me explain. Science tells us that words carry vibration. When you speak, your voice sends sound, waves that literally affect the energy around you. Gratitude creates coherence in your heart. Affirmations reprogram your subconscious mind. And saying yes releases dopamine and serotonin, the same chemicals that make you feel alive, inspired, and open to opportunity. So yes, words do matter, not because they're magic tricks, but because they change times you asterisk. They shift your energy from resistance to receptivity. And when your energy changes, your experience must follow. Here's a funny thing. I once met a man who said, I've been saying affirmations for years and nothing happens. I asked him, well, how do you say them? He shrugged. I just mumbled them while I brushed my teeth. I laughed and said, that's not affirming. That's multitasking. The power isn't in the 3 words that command miracles and prosperity, repeating words. It's in feeling them. When you say thank you, feel the gratitude bubbling up. When you say I am, visualize yourself living that truth. When you say yes, let your heart leap with excitement. Emotion is what turns words into power. And don't worry if at first it feels fake. When you start a new habit, your mind might prosper. This is silly, or nothing's changing. That's just the old programming defending itself. Keep going anyway. Because the moment you stop arguing for your limitations, you make room for miracles. Let's make this fun. Right now, wherever you are, say this with me. I am ready. Abundance is mine. Say it again. Louder. Doesn't that feel different? Lighter. That's the shift. That's alignment. Your words are bridges, and every sentence builds a new path toward abundance or away from it. The choice is always yours. Now, let's go deeper into how to live these words daily. Because abundance isn't something you do once. It's something you become. And that begins with small, consistent actions that rewire your energy, your focus, and your belief. So you've written down your 3 words, and you're starting to speak them into your days. Beautiful. Now, let's breathe life into them. Let's make them more than words. Let's make them your atmosphere, because abundance doesn't respond to lip service. It responds to energy. You can't say I am abundant while worrying about how to pay your phone bill. The vibration won't match. So how do we align our energy with those 3 words? Through practice, presence, and belief. Let's talk about practice first. Think of it like tuning an instrument. You can't just pluck one string and expect a symphony. Every morning, before you check your phone or talk to anyone, speak your 3 words out loud. Let them roll off your tongue as if they're already true. Say them while brushing your teeth. Say them while making your coffee. Say them while staring at your beautiful reflection in the mirror. Why? Because repetition reprograms your subconscious. Your mind doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. It only knows what you tell it repeatedly. So keep telling it the story you want it to believe. Now, presence. How to activate the words daily for real results. Presence is the secret ingredient most people forget. When you say your words, through them like you're checking off a to-do list. Feel them. Feel what abundance feels like. Feel what it would be like if those words were already your truth. When you say, I am limitless, let your shoulders drop. Take a deep breath and actually feel limitless. You can't attract what you don't emotionally believe in. That's the real magic. And belief. Belief is the bridge that connects your current reality to your desired one. Without belief, words are just sound waves. But when belief joins them, they become creation. You can't fake belief, but you can build it. Every time you choose faith over fear, every time you thank life for even the smallest blessing, your belief muscle grows stronger. Before you know it, you're not just saying, I am abundant. You're living it. Now, let's be real for a moment. There will be days when you won't feel abundant at all. Days when everything goes wrong. When the bills pile up. When you question if this whole mindset thing even works. Those days are not proof that it's failing. They're proof that your old patterns are fighting to survive. The mind resists change, not because it hates you, but because it loves comfort. So when those thoughts of doubt creep in, smile at them and say, "Thank you for your concern, but I'm moving in a new direction now." Talk to your mind the way you'd talk to a child throwing a tantrum with calm authority. And let's laugh about it for a second, because sometimes the universe has a sense of humor. I am abundant. And suddenly your car battery dies. You'll say, "Money flows easily to me." And boom, a surprise expense shows up. It's like the universe saying, "Are you sure about that? Don't panic." It's not punishment, it's a test of consistency. Keep affirming your words even when life throws a curveball. That's how you prove you're serious about this new vibration. Now, let's bring in a simple framework that can help you practice this daily. Turning your words into authority and energy. Call it the speak, feel, act method. 3 steps as natural as breathing. Step 1, speak. Speak your 3 words every morning and every night. Not as a chant, but as a declaration. Step 2, feel. Let your body join the conversation. Feel those words vibrate in your chest, in your heartbeat. Feel the emotion they carry. Step 3, act. Align your actions with your new identity. If one of your words is abundance, start giving a little more time, smiles, compliments. Abundance grows when you practice it. If one of your words is peace, then stop entertaining chaos. If it's wealth, make choices as a wealthy person would make, even in small ways. Let's talk about why these words matter so much. Your words are seeds and your mind is fertile soil. Every word you speak plants a possibility. Most people keep planting weeds. "I'm tired. I can't afford that. Life is hard." And then they wonder why their garden looks like a jungle of stress. But when you plant words like "I am abundant, I am supported, I am enough," your garden starts to bloom differently. Your environment begins to shift to match your inner speech. And remember, abundance is not just about money. Money is only one expression of abundance. Real abundance means having time, peace, creativity, love, opportunities, and energy. You could be swimming in cash but still broke in spirit. So when you say your 3 words, let them touch every area of your life. Let abundance flow into your relationships, your health, your joy, and your purpose. Here's something else to try. Write your 3 words on sticky notes and place them where you'll see them, often on your mirror, fridge, laptop, or wallet. Each time you see them, pause and say them out loud. Not as a wish, but as a reminder of who you are becoming. If you're feeling bold, what to do when doubt or fear shows up, set an alarm on your phone with your 3 words as the label. So when it rings, it literally reminds you, hey, you're abundant. Don't forget. Now, let's address one of the biggest obstacles to abundance: comparison. Comparison kills confidence, and confidence fuels abundance. You can't unlock unlimited blessings while wishing you had someone else's. Remember, your path is custom-built. Your timeline is divine. You might look at someone else's success and think, "Why not me?" But what if your blessing requires a different route? What if you're being positioned for something 10 times better, but your impatience is blocking the flow? Trust your timing. Say it with me. My abundance comes in perfect time. Here's something funny but true. Most people treat their words like background noise. They say things like, "I'm dead, I'm broke, I'm sick of this," without realizing they're giving those words power. The universe doesn't understand sarcasm. It takes you at your word. So, speak carefully, even when joking. Instead of saying, I'm broke, say, I'm temporarily between millions. It keeps your energy playful but positive. If you're ever unsure what to say, speak. Gratitude is the language of abundance. You can't be grateful and lack conscious at the same time. It's impossible. Every morning, thank life for something. Even if it's as simple as a hot shower or a working light bulb. Gratitude multiplies what you focus on. When you start focusing on what's right, what's wrong begins to shroud deeper for a second. There's a reason words have such creative power. Words carry vibration. Science has shown that sound waves affect matter. They can shape sand, move water, even alter molecular structure. If spoken words can affect water molecules, imagine what they're doing to the 70% of your body that's made of water. Every I am statement is literally reorganizing your inner universe. You're not just speaking to the air, you're shaping your own biology. And don't worry if you forget to do it perfectly. This isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. You don't have to say your 3 words with candles lit and crystals aligned under the 7-day prosperity command challenge, the full moon. Say them while folding laundry, while driving, while waiting in line at the grocery store. The goal is to weave abundance into the rhythm of your life until it becomes your natural state. Now, let's talk about results. What happens when you consistently speak your 3 words? At first, subtle shifts. You might start feeling lighter, calmer, more at peace. Then, opportunities begin to appear, small ones at first, like discounts, unexpected compliments, or little financial surprises. That's the universe's way of saying you're tuning in. Over time, those small moments build into big manifestations. You'll look around one day and realize that your life feels richer, not because everything changed overnight, but because you did. So, here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, speak your 3 words every morning and every night. Speak them when you wake up and again before bed. Don't just say them, live them. If your word is joy, do something joyful. If it's wealth, save or give intentionally. If it's peace, take a deep breath before reacting. And if you want to see real results, share your 3 words in the comments. Speaking them publicly gives them even more energy. It's like sealing the contract with the universe. Before we close, let me remind you of this. Abundance isn't something you chase. It's something you align with. The moment you change your words, your reality begins to shift. You're not waiting for abundance to arrive. It's been waiting for you to open the door. Those 3 words are the key. Now, take a moment, smile, and whisper your words again. Feel them sink into your heart. Because from this moment on, you're no longer begging the universe for blessings. You're conversing with it. You're declaring who you are. And when you speak from that kind of power, life listens. If this message resonated with you, don't just let it pass. Try the 7-day challenge. Write your words down. Speak them. Live them. And when you start seeing signs of abundance, because you will come back here and share your story. Your words, final message. The universe obeys the voice of belief, could be the spark someone else needs. Remember, abundance is your birthright. You don't have to earn it, chase it, or beg for it. You simply have to agree with it. And it all begins with 3 simple words. Speak them often, speak them boldly, and speak them with love, because the universe is listening and it's ready to respond.